10 psychological signs your best friend will betray you. There is something most people learn too late in life. Not everyone who calls you a friend is truly on your side. Some people stay close for comfort. Some stay close for benefits. And some stay close because they need access to you. But loyalty is rare, and real friendship requires strength, honesty, and emotional maturity. The truth is simple. People change. Jealousy grows. Insecurities appear. Hidden resentment forms. And sometimes a friend you trust today can be the same person who betrays you tomorrow. This message is not meant to make you fearful or suspicious. It is to help you become more aware. Because betrayal almost always comes with early signs. Signs people ignore. Signs people explain away. Signs people choose not to see until it is too late. Today we will examine the psychology behind betrayal, the emotional patterns that reveal when a friend is drifting away from loyalty, and the key behaviors that show someone may eventually turn against you. This is not about judging others. This is about protecting your peace, understanding human behavior, and strengthening your boundaries. Let us begin. Part 1: The psychology of betrayal. Betrayal does not happen suddenly. It builds slowly inside a person. It usually begins with insecurity. A friend starts comparing themselves to you. They begin to feel overshadowed. They believe they are losing something because you are gaining something. This emotional imbalance creates quiet resentment, and resentment is often the seed of betrayal. Another cause is jealousy. When a friend wants something you have, they may feel conflicted. They love you, but they envy you. They support you, but they secretly compete with you. This internal conflict eventually grows until it breaks the connection. Some betrayals happen because of lack of emotional maturity. A friend who cannot communicate honestly or express discomfort ends up acting out through disloyalty. Instead of speaking, they behave. Instead of addressing an issue, they create a new issue. And finally, some betrayals come from opportunity. A friend meets someone who influences them, or they find something to gain by betraying your trust. Weak people are easily persuaded. Strong people resist temptation. The psychology of betrayal is always rooted in this truth. People betray when they no longer feel aligned with you, when they are threatened by you, or when they never truly valued you to begin with. Now let us move into the 10 signs that reveal when a friend is preparing to betray your trust. Part 2: The 10 signs. First sign: they stop celebrating your success. A real friend is happy when you win. A future betrayer is uncomfortable when you succeed. Their smile becomes smaller. Their congratulations sound forced. Their energy changes. Psychologists call this subtle withdrawal of emotional support. It is one of the earliest warnings. Second sign: they begin to distance themselves without explanation. They reply late. They become inconsistent. They stop including you. Distance is rarely random. Most people withdraw emotionally before they disconnect physically. This distance creates the space needed for betrayal to grow. Third sign: they share sensitive details about you with others. A loyal friend protects your privacy even when they are hurt or confused. A future betrayer leaks information slowly. Small comments, little jokes, tiny betrayals that seem harmless but reveal a deeper issue. Once someone breaks confidentiality, they are preparing for larger disloyalty. Fourth sign: they begin to mirror people who dislike you. Their opinions start sounding like others. Their attitude shifts. They adopt the perspective of someone who is against you. This happens because they no longer stand with you firmly. The loyalty is cracking. Fifth sign: they act differently when others are around. In private, they may be friendly. In public, they may become distant, cold, or dismissive. This shift shows internal conflict. They are unsure whether to stay loyal or to detach. And when someone performs different versions of themselves, betrayal becomes easier. Sixth sign: they stop defending you. A loyal friend speaks up for you even when you are not present. A disloyal friend becomes silent. Their silence reveals their true alignment. Psychologists call this indirect betrayal. It means they value comfort more than connection. Seventh sign. They start competing with you. Friendly competition is normal, but unhealthy competition is different. They want to surpass you. They want to prove something. They want to be seen as better than you. Competition creates quiet hostility, and hostility leads to betrayal. Eighth sign. They get irritated when you set boundaries. A loyal friend respects your limits. A future betrayer sees your boundaries as rejection. They become offended. They feel controlled. They begin to pull away or act resentful. When someone cannot accept your boundaries, they cannot respect your friendship. Ninth sign. They surround themselves with people who dislike you. This is one of the strongest signs. People who drift toward your enemies are already betraying you in their mind. Their presence with those who dislike you is emotional betrayal before the physical one. 10th sign. Your intuition senses the shift. Human beings are deeply intuitive. You can feel when someone's energy has changed. You can sense when they no longer feel safe, loyal, or aligned. When your instincts whisper that something is wrong, it is rarely mistaken. Intuition is not fear. It is recognition. Your mind notices small patterns long before you consciously understand them. Part 3. Why people ignore these signs. Many people see these warning signs but choose not to accept them. They convince themselves it is nothing. They hold on to old memories instead of accepting new behavior. They believe loyalty should last forever, even when the other person has already walked away emotionally. The truth is that ignoring signs does not stop betrayal. It only delays your awareness of it. People ignore signs because they do not want to lose someone they care about. But sometimes protection requires release. Sometimes peace requires distance. And sometimes closure is simply accepting that the person you trusted is no longer the person you know. Stoic philosophy teaches emotional detachment. Not detachment from people, but detachment from expectations. You cannot control how a friend behaves. You can only control how you respond. Strength comes from accepting reality without being broken by it. Part 4. How to protect yourself without becoming cold. The goal is not to become suspicious or closed off. The goal is to develop awareness, boundaries, and emotional maturity. First, watch actions, not words. People reveal their loyalty in what they do, not what they say. Second, do not share sensitive information with unstable or inconsistent friends. Trust should be earned repeatedly, not assumed automatically. Third, set boundaries early. People who get angry at your boundaries were never planning to respect them anyway. Fourth, detach from needing approval. When you no longer depend on someone emotionally, their betrayal loses its power. Fifth, practice acceptance. Some friendships are seasonal. Some people are lessons. Some connections fade for your protection. A Stoic does not fear betrayal. A Stoic understands that betrayal reveals truth. If someone is capable of betraying you, then their absence is a gift, not a loss. Closing message. Friendship is one of the most beautiful parts of life, but it also requires awareness. Not every friend is meant to stay forever. Some people come into your life to teach you trust. Others enter your life to teach you boundaries. Some teach loyalty by showing you what it looks like. Others teach strength by breaking your trust. Do not fear these lessons. Use them. Let them shape you. Let them make you wiser, calmer, and emotionally stronger. A betrayed heart is not a broken heart. It is a wiser heart. It is a heart that sees clearly. It is a heart that no longer confuses closeness with loyalty. You are not weaker because someone betrayed you. You become stronger because you survived it and learned from it. Walk forward with clarity. Build new connections carefully. Protect your peace. And never forget that a loyal friend is not the one who stays close when life is easy. A loyal friend is the one whose character remains the same even when life becomes difficult.